That is... Yeah. I mean, between, like, the worst turn order possible and also just, like, the ants that wouldn't stop. The ants are really the problem there. And the fact that I got 2 double encounters does not help. Like, if you get a single encounter there, any single encounter is doable. Because ants can never appear in a single encounter. Also, I don't know why it didn't start skipping for, like, a really long time there. We can save time on this menu. You know what? Just saved a second there on that menu. Okay, so hopefully I get, like, the same level of RNG as I did last time. If not better. Yeah, I will guaranteed reset if I die on the way to Cyrus. It's only happened twice, but twice is more than none. In fact. I have to be thankful for the frogs really quick. They're the ones stopping me. Just didn't appreciate them enough. You gotta really enjoy the frogs. You gotta know, like, man, I really loved having those frogs last run. They helped me out so much. If only they came back again and made my runs good. Okay, so this is not a great encounter location. We're gonna run to the second encounter too, though. Depending on where the second... okay, we're running to the third encounter. I could have walked probably the rest of the way and gotten a single encounter, but... good. I'll grab my third encounter. I'll just take it. I was caught by surprise. That's fun. I'll make sure to hide in shell. It's really important. I think that's the first time a conch has actually surprised me. I've gotten it on like every other enemy in this area except for that and fish. Also just never... well, I've seen fish here, but I do not see them often. They seem to be a much rarer spawn than others. I almost decided to attack first. Would have been a great idea. Really would have been fun. Two? Oh, come on, dude. Why? At least you can flee first turn from pirates, guaranteed. Just due to the fact they're sleeping. Okay. This is definitely not going to beat last run, just because of that. That and probably the third encounter outside. Another bad turn order for this. Just because we're getting that extra damage dealt to us. He's gonna buff himself. We might be able to take a hit here. I gotta make sure my turn order is solid, though. Okay, it is. We're gonna do this. Take a single hit here. Hope he charges. I don't actually need to hope he charges. Like, a grape and defend are fairly different. Okay, I might be able to get away with only a single heal here. Depending on how I play this. Okay, nope, I can't. I gotta take a heal. If that turn order the next turn had been good, we would have been able to do it. Okay, yeah, we're 10 seconds behind PB. Oh, man, that's too bad. It really was that extra pirate battle that ate that time. Oh, that's so rough. No. You have to love the extra pirate battle that decided to show up and screw us over. Alright. Like I said, 10 seconds. I don't think it'll be more than that, though. Remember, we have a full minute to save coming up. Okay, not even 10. Not even 10. That's even better. You like to see that. Do not give me an encounter here. Thank you. Now give me a cait that I can run away from here. I haven't had one of those yet today. That is not what I was looking for. Okay, 100% run free rate, we're good. Surprising my foe in a 2 encounter is like the best possible situation. Surprise my foe again. Nope. Okay, just give me the frogs. Just frog time. Single frog battles. All through this entire area right now. Pigs work too, but I'm here for the frogs. I'm not here for the ants, and they better not surprise me. I was caught by surprise. Why did this happen twice in a row? What is the chance of this happening? At least I escaped. Okay. As long as I escape. Also, I just gained some distance for fun. There it is. Yeah, we'd love to see that. And I surprised my foe, so I can just run. Love to see frogs. Absolutely. Favorite part of the game. Truly doesn't get better than that. So I don't know if we actually saved or lost time there, because we surprised 2 foes. So we were able to skip a lot of combat stuff. Okay, skip all this text, press B a lot, and we're good to go. I don't care what Cyrus is saying. I just want to go beat up this guy in the cave. Huh, ice one, sure. Oh, I forgot. Trade wins first. It's fine. Kind of forgot that detail that was just mentioned earlier. I'm gonna stick to spear for now. I'll mess with that in practice. I'll definitely look at it more in practice. For now, I just want to go do what I've already done. Do I actually have... Okay, I'm kind of scared about a 3rd encounter. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of a 3rd encounter. And I was... Seriously? No, stop catching me by surprise. I'm gonna flee. I should have broken. I should have broken. Oh, come on. Just break. Wow, we're even further behind due to a choice 30 encounter. Alright, I don't think this can PB, honestly. I just don't see a situation where this does. Yeah, and I also ran into a wall for a second. But, running into a wall doesn't cause that. Apparently it's distance traveled, so I actually didn't travel that far of a distance. Man, I can't even menu here, apparently. Oh. No, I also thought it was steps as well for a while. Then I got corrected. Remember, we have a full minute of time save. We can do this. Yeah, the problem is we got a really early first encounter, then I made some missteps after that encounter because I wasn't really used to getting an encounter that early. And because of that, I ended up screwing up a lot more. 28 seconds. We can still work with this. We could get a cait, just saying. No. Can I pick it up, please? Thank you. Alright, so it's gonna give me a cait here. Gonna allow me to skip everything. And then it's gonna give me a perfect Esmeralda at the end. We're not talking about this. I'm not talking about this. I should have also should have thrown the frog bets up again. Now it's too late though. Just give me a cait, come on. Thank goodness it's not frogs. We can work with this. We're probably gonna have enough JP now. So this is time save. Well, unless we could get frogs in here. That might still be enough to cause it. I was gonna say, am I gonna get encounters? Do not surprise me. I can't do this, man. I can't deal with this. You gonna give me an encounter? There we go. Don't you dare surprise me twice in a row. I swear it's not. Okay, thank goodness. Oh. I was gonna be so mad. And that's enough JP because it gave me the insects with the frogs. Lurk. I think I don't know if I have that command turned on with Nightbot. I actually don't think I do. I think I turned off every single command except for the ones that I set myself. Although those commands are like way out of date, which is why I don't list them anymore. And I still haven't updated them, so if you actually remember them, you can go find like my old incentives list and my old plans for November that I actually never followed through with. Remember when I was going to be a Link's Awakening speedrunner? I sure do. And then I got to Angler Key Skip and said, I'm not gonna ever do that. Thanks. The speedruns that I've given up on that I never actually started for the most part were Link's Awakening and Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks because, oh my... I just... The community, man. Like, some of the community members are great, and, like, they were cool people. But then there were some that were just so shitty. I just couldn't get around it. And then Link's Awakening was just honestly just so stupidly difficult. It's not good. The strats would have taken me, like, months to probably figure out. I still want to learn them, but that'll happen in the future. When I have more time, maybe, outside of streaming. Because right now, it's pretty much... I work all day, I have, like, 2 hours, and then I stream. And then I sleep. Maybe one day. We're not going to talk about that movement. For whatever reason, I started going into autopilot post Therion there for a second. I spaced out and just was like, oh, I got Therion in my party, yeah. What are evasive maneuvers? I don't need to do that part of the run. Another thing, I kind of just restricted Nightbot to, like, no ends. Because I kept doing dumb things in my chat. I kept, like, banning people for things that, honestly, they had to get banned for. I mean, not banning, but, like, timing out. Like, someone used an emote once, and it chimed them out. Yeah, it's very sensitive. It's just too much. Honestly, I should just set up my own Twitch bot and just call it good. It's so easy. Like, I have no reason why I haven't done that yet. It's about as easy as setting up a Twitch bot. I mean, a Discord bot. Although none of my Discord bots are running anymore because I got lazy and turned them all off. Also, because none of them were relevant. They were usually just bots for small servers that I eventually stopped talking in and therefore took down the bots because I had no reason to keep them. Okay, so we're getting to the part of the run here where I have to just kind of hope that we don't run into enemies. We still have time save. If we don't run into birds going to Grandport. How many birds did we run into? We ran into 2, I think. Maybe 3. All I know is we have a lot of time save. And then we have time save in the man. Yeah, we have time save going to Omar. Because we got an extra encounter for some reason. Got that cool extra encounter bonus. But we also got a perfect Omar, so I don't know. Like, that fight was insane. It's just perfect ordering and everything. Turn order was amazing. So this is where we find out where we actually are. Okay, yeah, we're at 18 minutes. We're at a good spot. We're ahead of last time, that's for sure. Actually, no, we're tied with last time, because last time was also 18 minutes. And merchant class. No, stop. At least I did this last run as well in the warrior shrine. It's not like it's bad. Doesn't really, it's neutral time. Doesn't lose or save any time. Okay, no massive turtles or birds, please. That'd be great. Really would help me out. Uh-oh. An optimal movement, and it worked out fine. This is the area that tends to screw me over the most, though, as of late. So, hopefully it doesn't this time around. Gold Shore Coast is just menacing. I mean Grand Shore. Grand Port. Man, Gold Shore Coast is great. Never has any problems. I actually haven't run into an enemy there in a kind of absurd number of runs. No bird. Thank you. I need to pay more attention to where I save here. Because depending on where you save, it determines where you spawn. Okay, so we actually moved a little bit too far down here. We're gonna probably get an encounter coming up. I wouldn't be too surprised at the end of this bridge. Nope. Okay, we're good. We probably saved all of the time that we lost last time around here. So probably not a full minute, but I'd say we're back to being neutral at least. If not, we've saved a little bit of time on top of it. So let's see, we have to buy from this guy. Did not want to talk to him. Grab this chest and grab 2 more chests and teleport. The teleport is like the most consuming part of that, time-consuming part. Just because it's the place I make like the most mistakes. Okay, we're gonna be about 30 seconds ahead here. So yeah, we ended up saving about a minute. Do not mess up the Therion menu like I did last time. Not last time, but a few times ago. Oh, that would suck so much. Okay, so we have to do a save and quit inside the actual mansion. And I gotta remember to do that. I didn't last time. I ended up losing about 2 seconds to just not deciding to menu. And my Therion split is actually just a really, really precise split overall, so... Even, like, the smallest things can mess this one up. Just because there's not a lot that happens here. I mean, we run through this mansion, fight Heathcote, and that's it. So we ran into enemies last time here. There's a very low chance that happens again. And it does cause you to lose like 10 to 20 seconds. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. And it really shouldn't. The chance of it happening is really low. Okay, and we should be good. We really should be good. We should save time here. That was also faster menuing than I've done like every other time. That's also just, I guess, another couple of seconds. So we split the moment we leave town. I think I changed my split location for Therion. It used to be the moment that I finished skipping the final cutscene, but I mismenued. I mismenued twice. 3 times make that. It's fine, we're ahead. How did I save so much time on Therion? Did I miss something? I feel like I did. Oh no, I got a bonus encounter, didn't I? That'll do it. That bonus encounter will create that, like, extra time loss. Okay, yeah, I guess it all just added up. In a way that made it so I saved time. I mean, we were 1 minute and 8 seconds behind on Esmeralda. And then we saved a minute and, minute and 50 seconds on her fight, so... You just need to get another good Esmeralda with just a mediocre run, and that will do it. Actually, a mediocre Esmeralda on a mediocre run would also do it. I think that would get us below 47 here. I mean, this is obviously not a great run either, just due to how bad Cyrus 1 was. With the 3 encounters. Skip a few cutscenes, she has to sell some rocks. Buy a bunch of rocks. Go into a really high level cave to get some rocks. Yeah. Oh wow, that's not it. The menu appeared for a sec, it disappeared. I pressed A because of muscle memory. Oh, a discount! I will say, I think discounts saved us last run. So I shouldn't, you know, discount them too much. Sorry. Come on, please. That's the price I have to pay for making that bad joke. Go to the lock, grab a bunch of money. Let's get a really good Omar. That'd be nice. I mean, last time the frogs gave us an encounter inside Omar's house, which does save time. So who knows, we might get that again. And this time I actually want it, because I'm not behind on money at all. At least I shouldn't be. If I am, that's pretty rough. Okay, I must have had nearly flawless movement in comparison to the last run. So, Tressa picks up money based off of the level of the area that she's in, as well as how much she moves in said area. So, the fact that I got the exact same amount of money means I moved pretty much the exact same amount of, like, space in the lock. Which is just absurd to think about. Like, obviously, between runs, you're going to have similarities in terms of distance traveled, but getting it so close is fun to see. Alright, we're looking for an encounter inside the manse. And we got one outside. And I could have used this. Oh, shoot. This is a Shadow Soul Stone that you could have used here if you had it. So we're gonna have to do a save and quit inside the mans. Also, not great enemies either. Those things don't give you much JP. So we're not gonna be able to get insight early or anything. So we will also have an additional menu right before Esmeralda that I will remember. Guaranteed. So there is still time save here. We just need to get a first try Omar. Even though we have worse RNG for getting into the manse itself. Got a bad fight, but as long as Omar works out, that's all that matters. We could potentially lose all of our time here. And there's not too much time save on Esmeralda either. I can't make that excuse this time around. Please. Oh, man. Oh, wow, we got an early insight, sure. We're not going to get early, sidestep, though. And we're not going to go for sidestep due to that. Okay, no bonus encounter, so this just needs to go in our favor. Good turn count, good turn order. You know you want it. Okay, that's good turn order. We can work with this. I'm gonna use a ×2 spear, just to be careful. I want to guarantee this win. Well, I'm happy I guaranteed that win. We got a good turn order as well here, so it's all worked in our favor. Is that an extra Wind Soul Stone? Hold on. Yeah, we're purposefully going through there. So we don't need to grab a Wind Soul Stone for the final fight. Tressa did not use a Wind Soul Stone. So actually there is time save. It just like fell into my lap. Not to mention we're like 2 minutes ahead all of a sudden. And there are still places to save time, like, in these 2 minutes. We could potentially go over. Force to no return. Pretty easy area. Please? There we go. And pretty much just story from here on out. 7 cutscenes. Who's ready? I am. Just gotta hold B for a really long time. I promise all of those cutscenes are interesting. Actually, they kind of are. First try, scrutinize. Let's go. All right, that's, I hate to say it, but that's really good. Considering that shouldn't be a problem, considering it's a, you know, a 70%. I've gotten screwed over by that quite a few times. And the final save and quit is upon us. One thing I've never mentioned, but is actually kind of funny, about this cave that I'm in right now, is this cave is... It really messed me up in my casual playthrough, because I didn't realize where the path was. Because it was so dark, I couldn't actually tell. You needed to, like, go down there to reach that first save point. So I kept running around the area for, like, 10 minutes. Like, without thinking, you know, oh, maybe I could just, like, try moving down. To just win. Okay. I don't think my movement was bad, so I doubt we're gonna get an encounter here, but there's still a chance. No encounter. We're good. Rain of arrows defend Pommel. Okay, 1,000 spears. Man, it keeps giving me the weird ordering that I'm not used to. So we need to use hired help 3. Collect and then a hired help, that's max. Give him the info, get some free stuff. Man, I need to fix the gold split on this. The gold split is incorrect because it did not get that quest. Mostly because I didn't realize what the notes were talking about for a second. And I messed it up. Over 2 minutes ahead. Oh, very high pressure for this Esmeralda fight to be good. And also to have enough money here, obviously. Well, that's technically enough. Let's hope we don't have to go with the slow strat. We do have a stone. Man, we're really set. We can just like go straight to the end of the sewers. But we need to not get slow strat. That's like the one really bad thing about this. Slow kill will result in us relying on even more RNG. I could have sold Hasty Helm, I guess, but right now, my goal is to PB, and Hasty Helm would have slowed me down by a few seconds. Enough seconds that it would have annoyed me, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna like really focus for a bit here, so I'm probably not gonna be reading chat. Like the first time ever. When I'm like this far ahead, I'd like to just get through this and hopefully PB. If we don't get Esmeralda in a few attempts, I'll probably start looking again. But we're like set here is the thing. Like sidestep isn't on Therion, which kind of sucks. It lowers the chance of winning a little bit as well. Accidentally removed an audio channel for myself. It's like, okay, so we need to reset this immediately. Cool. This is just a bad start. I'm not gonna fight against it. Like, I could work with this, but I'm not going to. Man, I swear, we've had that start happen like 4 times tonight. We haven't had many Esmeraldas tonight. Give me a good start. Come on. Really? Dude. I'm not working with this. Like, the chance of winning is so low in a situation where you get two attacks in a row at the beginning. It's just too low. It's not worth my time. A 10% chance is a 10% chance. I don't know if it's a 10% chance, but I'm guessing it is. Like, I've only maybe won in that scenario a single time out of probably now like the 4 or 5 hours I've messed with this fight. This is a weird thing to do. I know this is out of order and kind of awkward, but I have a plan. This plan should work. Oh, this plan's gonna work. Oh yeah. Yeah. Easy. Okay, we just need to get some good RNG here. Remember, I don't have money to do slow kill. Where are my olives? There they are. Okay. I think I can do 87%. Okay. Yep. Should be good. It should be a PB. Let's just say I'd be amazed if it wasn't. Alright. Okay. I mean, it's PB no matter what, but I like a good margin too. It'd be awesome if we could save like 3 seconds somehow. Come on. Come on. No, it's not going to be sub 45. No. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a PB and a half. GG. I am very happy with this time. This is a very good time. And there's still time saved. That's the crazy part. Man. I can guarantee I am submitting this run. I'm gonna try and clip it tonight. Like, my last run I never got submitted because I did my usual thing where I say, I'm gonna submit it, and then I, like, forget, and it sits on my computer's hard drive for, like, a week. But this one I'll actually try and get out tonight. I'm happy I did another run tonight. I was really kind of, like, dead set to not do another run tonight after the last run, so... yeah, this one definitely worked out in my favor. Now I want to get a 44 though. It's like so close. It's so close. 44. Now how much, let's see, hold on a second. We need to figure out single story, Tressa. Where do I place on the leaderboards with the 45? I take 17th place. I'm the only person with a 45 on the entire leaderboard. It skips from 44 to 46. No, that's a really good time. We're now in the top 50%. Not many runs either to get there. That's even better. Yeah, I'll just spend more time practicing like all of my menus and stuff. It might be time to start working on Cait. I think it is. Save an extra minute. Or 2 minutes, or whatever it is. Yeah, before this ends, let's figure out if there's actually anyone to raid tonight. We haven't had great luck with the raids for the last... let's just say the last month, because not many people have been on. And yeah, there's no one to raid tonight, so we'll finish off the credits, and that'll be it for me. So yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up tonight. It was a good time. I wasn't expecting to PB on either this or the funny frog one. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, as long as I get things set up in time and I'm not having issues with my work computer. We should be back tomorrow for Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. That sure is happening. Which should be a horrendous experience. And that's all I'm gonna really say. Mostly because my room, I should mention, I don't think I mention this often, but my room is very hot. It's a very contained little space with a computer spitting out a ton of heat while a furnace is on. So it tends to get hot in here. And then on top of it, we're going to be doing a bunch of movement, hitting bongos for like an hour straight. Which I can only imagine it's going to result in some very fun stuff for me. Anyways, I suppose if any of you actually have someone you want me to raid, I could do that too. I never really say it, but like, sure, why not? I have to go through all of my notifications again. I'm not used to having over 3-hour-long streams. They tend to, anytime I do it longer, I tend to miss enough Discord messages. That's not great. Oh, and just as a backup, I'll probably also have Octopath on the side in case I get tired of GameCube stuff. Because I expect it's not going to be 3 hours of Jungle Beat. It'll probably be Jungle Beat for 1 hour to 2 hours, and then something else. Which, actually, there might be a link to the past tomorrow. At 8 in the morning. Yeah, we're not doing that. Never mind. That's not an option. There's also one at 5 p.m., but it's a category I don't do. Alright, and that is all. So thanks to everyone who showed up today. I'll be back tomorrow at around 1 to 2 p.m., suggesting nothing happens. Otherwise, it's probably going to be around 3 to 4 p.m. Central Time. And thanks for hanging out, and see you all then. If you want any schedule information, feel free to join the Discord. I do keep it updated there from here on out. So, that'll be all. See ya.